Hey guys, how are you? Looking a little crazy right now, but I was sitting here putting together a look and I decided to go with a witch slash like sorceress kind of feel. And this is where my fingers took me. I have a reverse smoky eye. So instead of doing the black on the outer V on this side, I took it on the inside here. I added some like dark green, some glitter tears, and some green on the inside here, and some very thick lashes. So I'm gonna do the other eye. I do already have my foundation on, which I did make like one shade lighter just because I feel like this look you can, make your face look a little more pale. Hey Vanessa! So don't mind my hair either because I'm gonna put on a hat at the end of the look. But this look is actually really simple. So if you're going to like a Halloween party, or you have to do like get your kids ready, or you need something really quick, it's actually simpler than you think. So let's get started. Let me get a sip of water. But I definitely wanted to give you guys something a little different. I've seen a lot of witch looks, and witches always get ugly, like they always turn to like the ugly witch or like the green face. So I wanted to still play off the greens and blacks, but just give it to you like in a different way. So I'm gonna go in with I already primed and put a shadow base. I just use like a neutral color, but I'm gonna take my color Anthology palette. And I'm going to start with a cool toned gray. And I'm just going to take a blending brush. So I'm going to go in with a cool toned gray color, which I'm going to use this one right here. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to start buffing that in on the inner corner of my eye. And the good thing about this look too is that it doesn't have to be perfect because it's like a grungy kind of look. So it definitely doesn't have to be perfect. The grungier for this look, the better. So I'm just going to start buffing in the cool toned color. So you're basically going to do the exact same thing that you would do on your outer V. You would layer the different colors. You start with a gray, then you do the black, and like I actually added a little bit of maroon, which you can't even tell, but you're going to do the exact same thing you would do on your outer V, just on the inner portion of your eye. So I'm going to continue to build up this gray and just take it in halfway. We're going to blend it out, so we're just going to take it in about halfway. Like that. Justin! Yes, Vanessa, I love grunge too. Like every makeup that I wear, even if it's like just a regular beauty makeup, I swear I'm always like grungy, dark, vampy. That's just my style. So I love, like this look is one of my favorite looks, and I might even wear this for myself for Halloween just to do like a skull mouth or something. I don't know. I still am deciding. But I'm going to be away for Halloween and I have to do my daughter's makeup, my mom's makeup. So I'm still like in the process of deciding if I'm going to have time to even do my own makeup. Hi, Alexandra. Okay, so now that we have the cool tone down, I'm going to go in with this like purpley maroon shade right here on the same brush, and I'm just going to keep that on this part of my lid. I'm not going to drag it up. I'm just going to keep it on my lid, on the inner corner right here, and just kind of swirl that in. It's not going to give you too much of a difference. It's just to add a little more depth before we go in with black. So I'm just going to swirl that in right here. Me too. I love dark colors. And I'm actually going to use a lipstick that I haven't like played with in a really long time, so I'm excited. I am going to take a bigger blending brush and just start buffing out the edges though for when we do go in with the black. We don't want it to get like lost. Okay. So now I'm going to go in exact same brush, but we're going to go in with black. I'm going to use two different blacks. I'm going to go in with this top one right here from the Sephora palette. And the same thing, I'm just going to keep it on the lid on the inner corner. So right here, I'm just going to pat it on right there and not even like swirl my brush around. I'm just going to try and blend it out in little patting motions. Because with black, especially on the inner corner of your eye, you don't want to look like you got like punched. You definitely want to keep it controlled. Okay, like that. The same thing, I'm going to go back in with this blending brush and just lightly blend just on the outer portion right here. And then I'm going to go in with a second black, which is my favorite black, but it's from the Naked. You can get this in any, it comes in all the palettes, but it's just the Naked. It's called Crave. And I'm going to take that same brush. So literally I used one brush for this look so far. And like I said, it's only been a couple minutes and we're already halfway done. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pat it on right there just to deepen that up in the corner. And if you do it slowly, you won't get a lot of fallout, which is also good because for this look, I definitely had to do my foundation first if you're going to do like, you know, the glitter and everything. So I would definitely do that first. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the same brush and blend out again one last time. Okay, like that. Okay, then the inner corner, I'm going to go in with the NYX White, the NYX Milk. I don't know why I said that. The NYX Milk. And where is it? And I'm just going to use like a concealer brush. I can't find my sharpener, so I'm like digging in right now. But I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that on my brush. And I'm going to place that on the inner corner of my eye. Because the next color we're going to use is kind of sheer and iridescent. So I just want to use this as a base. So that it lasts a little bit longer, especially if you're going to be outside and you're hot or you're going to be dancing at a party. You want to make sure that your makeup will stay. So I'm going to use this as a base. And then I'm going to go back into the Sephora palette with just like a tapered thin brush. And I'm going to grab this sheer, like it's like a shimmery green, like a lime green right here. You can use any lime green. I'm just showing you the palette that I'm using in case you guys have it or whatever, but you guys can use whatever colors you have. You don't even have to use green. You can do the same look but match whatever outfit you're wearing. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pack that on the inner corner right here. Like so. Like that. Okay? Simple so far, right? Now we're going to do the liner. So I'm just going to do a basic wing, whatever, or if you even want to put eyeliner, you don't have to. You can just skip this step and go straight into lashes or mascara, whatever you want. But before I do that, I'm just going to go in with a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and just kind of blend this part right here. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my liner. I always use this first. It's the Nano Liner Precision, what is it? Absolute Precision Liquid Liner. And I'm going to do the same thing I always do. Drag the line out. It does not have to be perfect. We're going to fill it in and perfect after with the liquid liner. Let me turn my mirror around. Okay, so we have the basic shape, and now we're going to fill it in. I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid liner. Which I'm running out of, but I'm sure I have more somewhere. And you guys can use any lashes that you want. I'm using the pair that I made, which I double stacked 2 pairs of wispies. So I'm just going to use those because they're very full and thick, and it just makes the look more like vampy. So, but you guys can use any lashes. They have some that are already made if you don't want to make your own. They have, Ardell makes double up wispies, which these would probably look really pretty too because they're like spiked. Or you can buy like those Halloween, like the cool lashes that they have. They have like the cobweb ones, whatever ones that you feel comfortable wearing. But I definitely, I mean, I personally, for a look like this, I would wear lashes for sure. Okie doke. Like that. So now I'm going to go in with my lashes like I was just saying. So I'm going to use these that I made. Here's a better look at them. But I just double stacked 2 pairs of Ardell wispies, just the regular wispies that they have. I am going to take my tweezers though. Where are they? Right in my face. But I am going to take the tweezers. Thank you, Alexandra. And just kind of take off. I used these like last week. So I'm just going to take off whatever the excess glue is that I have. Thank you, Nina. But yeah, you guys see, like, it's honestly not that bad. I just layered a couple different colors. So this look is definitely something that you could do within like a half an hour if you don't need to wear face makeup. Or if you just want to do like a quick, simple eye and throw on like a choker. And I'm just wearing a black shirt. I mean, you don't always have to go all out for Halloween. You just kind of work with what you have. And like I said, I definitely wanted to give you guys something different. Like witches always, to me, like people always make them ugly and I don't know why. So I definitely like to see like the pretty grungy witches. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. I'm going to use the black duo today because I have liner on. Just use it. I never use this one because I'm always so comfortable using the clear just in case like you tap the lid. But it's all right. So I'm going to put this on. Okay. I'm still thinking of what I'm going to do for the face. I have an idea though, so. But I definitely want my eyes to be like the what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't even think right now. I don't even know. Don't mind my hair. I had it up in a bun, so it's like really flat right now. But I'm going to take my hair out and put on a hat. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go over focal point. Yes, Justin, my boo. You always come through. Yes. You knew what I was trying to say. So now we're going to let that dry, and I'll go through. I'll put a little bit of mascara, and then we'll cover the lash band, too, with some more liquid liner, just so we can hide our little dirty secrets that they're lashes. So now we're going to move along to the bottom of the eye, which was my favorite part because I thought I was just going to do, like, the black, but I thought that was kind of basic. So I decided to use, like, a hunter green. I don't know if it's showing up, but I went in with my same palette and I picked up this dark green right here on a flat smudger brush, and I just smudged it under my lash line like this. So we just smudge that under there. And then I picked up a different brush. I picked up just this e.l.f. What is this? Just like a blending brush. And then I dipped in between these two right here. Because I didn't want it really bright and I didn't want it really dark. But I just went between the two like maybe 5 or 6 times and just started blending this out right here. Like so. And then as I was blending that out, I wanted it to be really smoky, so I just started dragging it down like this. And it kind of is like a guideline of where I'm going to put the glitter. So I just started lightly dragging it down. I'm not like picking up a lot of product, just a little bit and dragging it down. Like that. So now the fun part is the glitter, because that's pretty much done. I am going to go back in one more time with the dark color and just kind of follow again with on the lash line just to darken it up, because you kind of lose the color, okay, while you're blending out. So I'm going to use this craft glitter that I found. I think I got it in Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. But it came in like a pack. So I'm going to use this lime green color. And I'm going to take a little bit of the clear duo. You can use glue. You can use glitter, like glitter primer or glitter adhesive, whatever you have. I don't have that. I have like an e.l.f. glitter primer, but it's more for like eyeshadows. So I'm just going to use duo. And this also will help it last a little bit longer throughout the night or the day, whatever it is that you're doing. So I'm just going to pick up some of that on a flat brush and just kind of pack it all around where I want to place the glitter. You kind of have to move a little quickly because it does start to dry. And then I'm going to go in with the glitter right after that and start dabbing that on. This part also, you do not have to be precise. It's grungy, so you just want to kind of slap it on there. I'm just dipping in my brush and like kind of flowing it all around my face. Like that. And then I have like a little bit of green right there that I don't want, so I'm just gonna take it away. Okay, mascara. So I'm gonna put the Smashbox mascara that I have, just because it's sitting right there. So I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. And I'm also going to follow through and just put a little bit at the base of my lash. I don't want to put it on my lashes. I don't like that. You can do it if you want to. I don't like mascara on my lashes, so I just kind of do it at the base right there. Just to kind of hide my lash. Like that. Okay. Now for contour. I'm going to start to use the NYX palette. Actually, I'm going to go in with a cream first because I have an idea. So I'm going to go in with the Elan Cosmetics cream. Thank you. I know, I love the green too, and I never wear green because my eyes are like green and then they change to blue, so I never really wear green. But when I was doing this look, because when you think of a witch, you kind of think of like greens and like the potions and stuff like that. I was like in love with it. I was like, why do I never wear green? I don't know why. But I'm going to go in with this palette with a brush. And I'm going to use like a lighter color. This one right here. And I'm going to start carving out my cheekbones. I did highlight before I did, before I came on camera. So that's already done. Honestly, you might not even need to highlight though if you're going to be putting all the glitter down and everything. But I wasn't sure what I was doing when I first sat down and my brain and my hands just started doing its thing. So, okay. So I'm using more of a cool toned brown. I'm not gonna do warm because warm is like more for bronzy. This look, I might go over it with a little bit of like gray maybe to give myself a sharp contour. And do my nose. All right, now I'm gonna blend that out using a flat angled brush. I'm just gonna blend that out really quickly. Do not mind all this mess going on back there. I started packing for my trip. I'm like one of those freaks that has to like do everything beforehand because I do not want to forget anything, and I have to pack for 3 people because my husband over here, if he packs, he'll pack like 4 outfits, and we're going for 5 days. So I literally pack for me, myself, my daughter, and my husband. So I start super early in advance. For this look too, I definitely want like a cut cheekbone. So now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use the same palette though, the same Sephora palette. And I'm gonna use that cool toned gray that we first used on our eye. So I'm just gonna use, do I wanna use this? Wait. I'm gonna use this angled brush. It's a little more packed together and dense to create like a sharper line. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit, just a little bit of the gray. Like I don't want to overdo it. I just want a little bit. I think that was too much of a little bit. I don't even see it. Okay. Let me get more on there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just to kind of hollow out our cheekbones a little bit. Okay. And I am using the brush on its side like this instead of directly on so that the product does not go on too thick. Or sometimes when you place your brush down, it like sticks in that one area. So I just kind of lay it flat on its side like this so that it's more easy to like control the brush for blending. And then I'm going to bring it up on my temples right here to kind of make my face look more contoured. Usually I don't bring my contour in this much, but we want that look. So I'm going to drag it in a little bit more. I'm going to bring it a little bit on my forehead, but just right here on the sides. That's it. I'm not going to contour my whole forehead with it, just the sides to give that like sunken in vibe. And I definitely wanted this to be like wearable too. In case you guys are like gonna go somewhere after or before like a party or something. I will have like a zombie tutorial coming soon. Maybe next weekend I'll attempt to do that. If I have some free time next weekend. I am celebrating my birthday with my family before I leave for vacation the following weekend. So I will try to do that, but I know you guys want to see how I use like the liquid latex to create like the cuts and scars and stuff like that. So I will do that for you. I have not forgotten about that. I'm not going to put any blush just because I feel like for this look, I don't want to put blush. Blush is like pinks and stuff like that, and I don't want that. I want to keep it like very monotoned on my face. But I do want to use this color for my lipstick today. If I can find it. Okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to start off with this color. It's Jordana. It's actually an eyeliner, but I'm going to use this for my lips. It's called Sea Green, and it's just like a dark green. Thank you, Lisette. So I'm going to start off by lining. And obvs, it's me. I'm going to overdraw them a little bit. I'm still a glam witch. Okay. If you guys have a hard time with lip liner, I always try to like rest my hand while I'm doing it, like on my chin or on my cheek or something, like, so I have more control. If you're holding it out and you're trying to do the line, it's gonna go like all over the place. So I kind of rest my finger here just as support. The same thing as when you're writing with a pencil, you kind of rest your hand down so you can write. And I'm gonna fill it in. I have green lipstick, but it's like lime green, and I kind of want to keep it dark to match the under eye. So I'm just going to use this. And FYI, this color is going to make your teeth look yellow. Like green and purple will always make your teeth look yellow. So don't even worry about it. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I don't want nobody coming for me saying I don't brush my teeth. Because I do. It's just the lipstick. But I love this color. I've worn this color out before with just like a cat eye, and it looks so cute. It kind of reminds me of what is it called? The one from Kat Von D. I can't remember the name of it right now. But it definitely reminds me of that. Okay, then you spray your face using the NYX setting spray. Let me take my hair down. You could curl your hair, whatever you want to do. I had my hair up, so it's a little bit crazy right now. And I have dog hair all over my hat, so don't mind that either. But yeah, so this is the final look. Let me take you down so you can kind of see it better.
Yeah, I see.
And I just put like a choker on. This one I got actually from the spirit store. You didn't finish your eye. What did I miss? I don't know. But yes, guys, this is the look. Like a sorceress, witch, whatever you want to call it. Thank you guys for watching and supporting. I am going to post this to YouTube. So in case you missed it or you don't want to watch it on here and you want to watch it on YouTube, you can go on there too. Thank you, doll. It's under Cake Face Vanity. You can also go on my Instagram, which is Back Squat Beauty. Eyeliner. Oh yeah, I know. I was gonna go over it, but it dried pretty because I used the black, so it dried. I guess I didn't need to do it. But if you use clear, definitely go over it again. Just to, you know, make sure you hide that. But thank you, Jay. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you guys maybe use it as inspiration. Of course, all these looks that I do for you and Justin, we want you guys to use it as inspiration for when you do your own Halloween looks. The hat is blocking my light. That's why it looks like that. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for the support. We did announce the winners on the giveaway, so check that out. And under your eye. Oh yeah, you're right, girl. Oh shoot. I just used the let me find it. The It Cosmetics. You're right. You guys are so awesome. You guys reminded me. Sorry if you don't like seeing up close and personal of that, but thank you for reminding me of that. But yeah, guys, you guys are so awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. And follow me on YouTube, Cake Face Vanity, Instagram, Back Squat Beauty. Make sure you guys are going live in this group. We love watching you. We love seeing all your posts. And I'll see you next week. I'll probably do another tutorial, not Wednesday because I'm birthday shopping, but possibly Friday, if not the weekend. But have a great Sunday. Enjoy yourselves, and I love you guys. Bye.